Hello and welcome to today's video where we are going to explore one of the classic methodologies in software development life cycle, that is nothing but waterfall model. We will break down the waterfall model into its distinct phases, providing multiple real world examples to explain each point clearly. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of how the waterfall model works. So let's start with the basics. What is waterfall model? A waterfall model is a software development methodology where the process is divided into the distinct phases and each phase must be completed before moving on to the next phase. It's like building a house step by step where you can't start the next phase until the current one is finished. So now I want to discuss each phase with a detailed explanation. The first phase is nothing but requirement phase. So in the first phase is requirement phase. Imagine you are planning a road trip. You would create a checklist of everything you need, like a map, snacks, and full tank of petrol or gas. This is similar to gathering requirements for your software project. Okay, the second one is design phase. So next comes the design phase. Think of this as creating blueprints for a house. Architects make detailed plans before construction starts, and in software development, designers create plans for how the software will look and function. The third one is implementation phase. The implementation phase is where the developers comes in. Just like construction workers bring the house plan to life, developers write the actual code and build the software based on the design. The next one is testing phase. Now the testing phase, this is where our focus lies. Testers step in to check the software and ensure it works perfectly or not. It's like a quality control phase for the house, ensuring it's a safe and functional. The next step is deployment phase. Finally, we have the deployment phase. It's like moving into your newly built house and enjoying the comforts it provides. In software, this phase involves releasing the software to the users. So now I'm talking about advantages and disadvantages about waterfall model. The first advantage is clear structure. One advantage is that it provides a clear and structured approach. Just like following a recipe step by step ensures a tasty dish, the waterfall model guides a software development in a logical sequence. Okay, so next one is detailed documentation. So coming to the detailed documentation, so is the another plus point in waterfall model. Each phase produces documents, making it easy to track progress and understand the project's history. Now coming to, I am talking about disadvantages. So no room for changes. However, one major disadvantage is that once you move on to the next phase, it is changing to make changes. So it is challenging to make changes. Imagine trying to change the foundation of a house after the walls are up. It's a tough, right? So the second disadvantage is it can also be time consuming. If you want to finish a project quickly, the waterfall model might not be your best choice. Okay, so to wrap up things up, the waterfall model is structured approach to the software development. with distinct phases like requirements, design, implementation, testing, and deployment. It has its advantages like clear structure and documentation, but it also has a drawback such as limited flexibility and a potentially lengthy process. Understanding the waterfall model is essential for anyone in the software development industry. It is a concept that has been around for a long time and is still relevant today. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for joining us today, and we will see you in the next video.